What's good, everyone? It's DJ Star Focus, the main event. This is the main event show. Right now, it's back, but it will be back on again next Friday at 8 o'clock, But I just want to talk about 2020 and why I'm back. And normally, 2020 has been it's been really depressing. Really has. It started off good around in January, late January. But when February came, when it all started, when I think it was late January, early February, I don't know. But it all started to the loss of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi from a helicopter crash. Then it came to the shooting of Pop Smoke, who's an up-and-rising artist. Then the coronavirus pandemic came and shut down the whole state. And then we lost more people. We lost Fred the Godson due to the symptoms of COVID-19. We lost legendary Little Richard. We lost Andre Harrell. We lost Betty Wright. We lost Jerry Stiller. And I'm like, we was losing people left and right. But the COVID-19, we still not out of it yet, ladies and gentlemen. We are still not out of it yet. I need everybody to listen to me that we still not out of this. I know we're going through police brutality as well. Fighting police brutality, racism is still going on. This 2020 this year has been really depressing. Yeah, the state is reopening, but guess what? It's reopening is a good thing. Get the economy back on. But it's still restrictions, ladies and gentlemen. We still got to follow. We still got to mask up. We still got to wear our mask. We still got to get our temperatures taken. So I'm telling everybody, just please be careful out there. And this is what I really wanted to talk about because it's nerve-wracking. Oh man, I really lost the words of 2020 right now. But I'm glad summer is here though, because this happened I think mid-March that the government shut down with the coronavirus pandemic. I've never seen nothing like that. Like the state shut down, stay at home. We couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't even bring people over. The social distancing was, how do you say it? It's still rough. And it's still tough to this day. With the social distancing, keeping 6 feet, the quarantine was getting to people. People got tired of being stuck in the house. People's losing jobs left and right. I must say this year, out of all years that I had, but this year really, really topped of drained. It really drained me because all I did was work and then come home, work and then come home, work and then come home. You couldn't even go nowhere. You couldn't go to no parks. You couldn't go nowhere. It was shut down. The amusement parks, the malls, everything was shut down. The only thing that was really open that we could do was the food, the shopping, the supermarkets, the food shopping, and then you had certain little fast food places that only the drive-in through. This was rough. This was very rough. But now we're on a stage of reopening. So we went to stage one. I think they did with outdoor dining or something. No. I take that back. Stage one, they opened up the beaches and parks, but They only had to keep like I think at least 50 plus people. That's what they did with stage 1. Now stage 2 was the outdoor dining. Now the outdoor dining, it was also cool. But now I think next week we're going into stage 3. Stage 3 is for limited entertainment and more. And I'm willing to do that, but then I can see how the mall's reopening. It's going to be a real long line. Oh, my God. It's really going to be long because it's reopening. But they still, y'all got to understand, we still got to mask up. We still got to keep social distance. We still got to practice that. To me, I don't think it's not going to be over until next year of 2021. But to my heads is, I think they got the vaccine, but they're not going to tell us, and they're not going to do the news. I feel like they're protecting themselves. That's what I think. And then, oh my God, what else happened? Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. My God, the cops, the police brutality, we don't know when it's going to stop, but it definitely needs to stop with the chokeholds. All right. I feel like justice is still not served yet until these cops get locked up in prison. Like, they should be prison for life for doing that. And those cops that killed George Floyd and Breonna Taylor should get life in prison. And that's how I feel about it. And that's major facts, I just want to sum up this because 2020 has been really, really depressing. It really has. The only, but I'm glad that the state is reopening, slowly, not all of it, because now we just got the news that there's certain, I think 8 states, like if you go to those states that has like one of those 8 states, I think I know at least 4 of them, 4 out of 8. If you go to one of those 8 states that has like the more cases of COVID-19, and if you come back to the state you live in, you will have to self-quarantine for 14 days. And self-quarantine is like any quarantine. It's like jail. So we gotta be careful with the traveling. Please stay out of those states that has the most COVID-19 cases. You do not want to self-quarantine for 14 days. The states, I know the 4 states that got the most cases. I know one is Texas. I know North and South Carolina. And I know Florida. Now, take that back. I know 5 out of 8. Arkansas. Those 5 states, 5 out of 8 states right now got the most cases of COVID-19. If you go visit somebody in those states and then come back, you got to self-quarantine yourself. So please be careful. We all got to be smart. We all got to mask up. We got to make sure that second wave do not come during the holidays. I just pray that does not happen. I pray. And that's major facts on that one. We're going to talk more about this next Friday, but I still want to sum up how 2020 is really depressing. So the people are tuned in right now. Please tune in to the Main Event Mix tape coming up next. The Main Event Mixtape coming up next. You know how we do on a Friday night. It's 848-207-4426 is the number to call. Instagram and Snapchat at DJ Style Focus. Let me know what you want to hear. At Instagram and Snapchat at DJ Style Focus. 848-207-4426 is the number to call. If you want a shout out, you want a song request. The Main Event Mixtape is up next. It's DJ Style Focus. The Main Event Show will be back. Normal time. It's 8 o'clock. This is DJ Style Focus, the Main Event, saying I'm out.